So here we are at South Star Trails. They're cross-country trails this time of year out in beautiful Cranbrook, British Columbia, Canada. As you can tell by Jen here, it's a bit of a chilly day today, a little crisp. So here we go. Alright, here we are. We're just a little bit farther in on South Star Trails now. We're going to talk about gear. So, I'm going to zoom in here a bit, and you can see Jen here has on some Rosinal backcountry skis. And I actually have exactly the same skis on. So, as you can probably tell, they're a little bit wider than a normal ski, which is the reason they're called backcountries. And that's what gives them a little bit more float and powder type of snow. They're definitely not a speed ski, and they're not meant for that. They're meant to float you a little bit, so you can stay within normal runs, or you can simply go out the back door of your house and hit some fresh powder. Let's see your boots there, Jen. So Jen has on what's known as a backcountry boot, and as you can see, they go a little bit higher and give you a little bit more support than a normal cross-country shoe. As you can see that. They're not quite like a full ski boot that you'd use up in the mountains and backcountry, but they do give you the ability to go in a little bit deeper powder. And why don't you pop one of those skis off and have a look at the bottom there.
It's very easy.
Just push down there. Right, pull the ski up there. And turn it around. And it's kind of hard to see here because of the black, but you can see this does have the scaled type of system here for about half the length, which gives you traction in most conditions. So it is a waxless ski, which makes it a lot easier to use, so you don't always have to change your waxes with weather temperature. Now the drawback with that is obviously you just don't get the speed because they do slow you down. So they are not a speed ski, but if you're a beginner, you can jump on these. They grab great, they glide great, and you can actually put on a glide wax if you want to, which does give them the ability to go a little bit faster. And that's about it for gear. So, we've been using this gear since the end of last season. Definitely happy with it. No real problems. And like I said, they're not a speed ski. If you're looking for a speed ski, these aren't for you. But if you just want a multi-purpose, you can go out and hit some powder, or you can just go hit the trails. Definitely recommend these. How about you, Jen? You like your skis?
I love them, and the edges on the side are also really helpful.
Oh yeah, that's right. They also I'll zoom in here onto Jen's glove here. And of course the camera won't focus. There we go. You can see it has a metal edge there. And that metal edge lets you cut a little bit better. So you can actually cut a little bit with these. And you'll find most cross-country skis do not have this, at least in the lower end type of skis. So that's another great benefit, that'll let you cut a little bit, gives you a little bit more control and a little bit more stopping, especially when it's icy. Alright, let's hit the trail. As you can see in the last few clips here, we've been off trail. And that's where these Rosinal skis we got really excel. These are just trails that other skiers have made. And these wider skis really let you navigate them better. The Steel edges really let you cut around, and the soft trail is a lot better. And you know, the waxless design with the scales actually let you climb the hills and gives you a lot more traction, especially if you know, you're lazy like me and you don't want to always be finding the correct wax for your cross country skis.